planning minister with his team, our climate change minister with her team, our finance minister with his team, and our economic affairs minister with his team. And to top it all, our foreign minister and his team, who worked around the clock to not only to sensitize and reach out to our international community, but worked very hard to organize Geneva conference where all these commitments were made by friends of Pakistan. And I think we are in the right direction, inch by inch. We are trying to achieve our targets, difficult as it is. Then we had to face serious economic challenges, as you know, and coupled with international inflation in terms of crude oil prices, commodity prices, IMF program, which was obviously a very important program. There have been lots of efforts made in this behalf by my honorable ministers and their team members who are all sitting here. And I have to thank all of you, friends of Pakistan, for supporting Pakistan's efforts to reach a deal with IMF. And I'd like to avail of this opportunity to convey my sincere thanks to all of you. And of course, the managing director of IMF, she was very considerate and very helpful. And as a result, we have been able to achieve this program. Over the next 9 months, it is now what we call standby agreement, and it has $3 billion. And the first tranche has been received. In that, we are now very strictly following this program, and I can assure you, without any fear of contradiction, that there will be no deviation from this program. We will complete our term next month, and then there will be interim government through a consultative process between the Prime Minister of Pakistan and the Leader of the Opposition. And of course, this point will be reached after I have consulted my colleagues, my coalition partners in this behalf. And I can assure you that during that interim period, there will be no deviation. There will be no going back, out of question. For that, we are putting in a robust framework which will ensure that there is no deviation. But then I want to share this with you. We're sitting like a family. I have nothing to hide from you because all of you have been very supportive. That we want to move in the direction of self-support and give up the habit of borrowing loans. Of course, it will not happen overnight. If you are addicted to something, you have to go to a rehabilitation center. So we have carved out our rehab center. We have made a plan. We have charted a course of economic revival. Of course, everything will be done with your support because we consider you as friends of Pakistan. But that support would be directed towards more expertise, technical know-how, to enhance our production in the field of agriculture, more productivity, enhancing per acre yield of cotton, wheat, sugarcane, maize and other items, and then seeking foreign investments. Easier said than done. We're doing our homework. We have done in the last month or so, done groundwork very well, and this mechanism is in place, which is known by SIFC. And this has the following important areas of action. Number one, green revolution. In Pakistan, as you know, my friends, is an agrarian economy, and we are perfectly geographically placed and ideally placed to grow agri-products, convert them into value-added products, and export them. For that, obviously, we need to have all elements in place, and that requires investment, expenditure. And this investment we are seeking from Gulf states, from our friends in the East, Europe, United States of America, North America, everywhere. Pakistanis residing abroad who want to come back and invest in Pakistan. But that requires a stable, strong, vibrant political atmosphere. And we are moving in that direction, because once we complete our term, there will be an interim government, and then hopefully Election Commission of Pakistan will arrange free and fair elections. So what I'm saying is that we are moving towards elections, and hopefully fully mandated government will be in place to serve the cause of the people of Pakistan, alleviate poverty, unemployment, and attract investments, work untiringly in agriculture. As you know, we have a huge youth bulge, empower them with knowledge, vocational trainings, skills, everything, so that they become productive hands. And then, of course, mines and minerals is our third priority. Very important. We have trillions of dollars of worth assets buried here in this country, in the four nook and corners of Pakistan. So that requires a unwavering commitment, which I can assure you the next government will have. Whosoever the people of Pakistan vote for, we will respect that mandate. If it's given to party A, good luck, and we will support them. If it is given to us, we will be very happy and ready to immediately put into action our economic program for the well-being of this country, and would like to have very strong connectivity with our brotherly and friendly countries. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is that we seek your support. We want to move away from borrowings and from having loans. We want to have complete transformation, and we want to have investments, profitable investment for investors, conducive environment. I know that this is, we're not a country which attracts foreign investments and tourists in a big way, but we will do everything within our domain to be one of them. It will take time. Rome was not built overnight, but I have no doubts in my mind that my colleagues, our people, will all, unite together and make this happen. And this will happen, and this must happen. In this regard, whatever has been presented to you is a picture which has many blanks to be filled. But I think gradually, when you see progress in this behalf, and I have said this to our Secretary Planning, that transparency for this government is of paramount importance, and there is no compromise on that, absolutely. And this should be the yardstick, not only for us, for all of you. You will measure Pakistan's progress, Pakistan's efforts from these lenses. I want to assure you that every penny which you have donated to Pakistan in cash or in kind, under my watch, I can assure you, along with my colleagues, these have been invested most profitably and in a very transparent manner. And this shall continue, inshallah, not only in this program, but in all other programs Pakistan will undertake in times to come. With these remarks, I'd like to thank you all once again for your very valuable support and your presence here. God bless you. And our friendship with all of you will blossom, and we are very proud of it. Thank you.